I've been doing weed in LA for 3 years. You can tell I'm new to it because I'm doing weed, okay? I'm doing weed, but it got me off whiskey and coke. It's not a bad thing. Weed worked out all right for me. But there's a dispensary every block in LA. You can trip over one and hit one. And I thought that edibles were like cigarettes. They came in units of measure. They are, yeah. 100 milligrams. I thought every edible was 100 milligram max. I thought that. And then someone gave me a 500 milligram gummy bear for fucking $4.20. And I ate the whole fucking thing. Oh no, he's exactly right. I'm sitting on my patio outside in LA, and me and this fucking squirrel in a tree start having a connection. I'm looking at the fucking squirrel, and I'm like, oh, mate, how you doing? And he's just staring right at me, and I'm like, you judgmental prick. And then 10 minutes later, he's wearing me down, and he's like, wait. I'm turning into a full Steve Irwin at this point. I'm like, oh, you little bugger, how you going, mate? Oh, yeah, you're my friend, the squirrel. Gave him a name, Dave. It's fantastic, we're just hanging out now. I start taking photos of this thing. Really good photos, like a wildlife photographer. I'm like David Attenborough at this point. Start posting them online. We hit hour 2. The fucking squirrel's still staring right at me, hasn't moved. I start live streaming this thing on Instagram. I'm going, look at my friend Dave. He's just hanging out. By hour 3, we're connecting telekinetically. He's sending me messages like a mind reader at this point. He's like, Dan, how's your day going? I said, my day's going great, Dave. It's fantastic. He goes, you know what you should do? I said, what's that? He goes, you should touch me. I said, touch you? I said, what's the worst that can happen? I've never heard of anybody dying of a squirrel bite. I said, we should be all right. He goes, no, I'm your friend. I'm Dave. You can touch me. He says, reach out. Just reach out and touch my head. It won't hurt. I'm really into Dave. And I'm like, okay, Dave, we're friends. We've been hanging out for 3 hours. What's the worst that can happen? And I get up real close to Dave, and he's still locking eyes with me. He hasn't moved. I'm like, fuck yeah. Touch me. Touch me. It's a plastic fucking squirrel. It's a fucking plastic squirrel! For 45 minutes, I live streamed a plastic squirrel on Instagram. I thought I had friends in LA. 65 people watched this and no one said that's a fucking plastic squirrel. People let me do that shit.